So today we're going to learn about final consonants. Final consonants. In final consonants, there's some words sound the same. So let's see here. 그, 끄, 크. These three comes as a final consonant. It sounds like uk sound. And when the n comes as a final consonant, it makes the sounds sound. 드, 트, 스, 스, 즈, 츠, 후. These things, when it comes as a final consonant, it makes the sounds like ut sound, d sound. And when the l comes as a final consonant, it makes the sounds of l, sound. And when the m comes as a final consonant, it makes the sounds and p and p. p. When it comes as a final consonant, it sounds like up sounds. So b sound. B. And when it comes as a final consonant, it sounds sound. So let's see inside of the example. Can you read only this part? But when it attached with this final consonant, it makes the sounds like 목, because it's G sound. 목. For example, can you read only this part? 바. When the final consonant comes like this, it sounds like 박. 박. But some of you guys make the sounds like 박, like this, but don't make the sounds like k. We should stop in 박, and stop. No k. 박. And next one is can you read only this one? 부. Can you read this one? Can you read this one? 억. Even though it looks like that, it sounds same with 그. 부, 억. Next one, I will show you an example. Can you read only this part? 무. With this final consonant, it sounds 문. Can you read this part? 무. Attached with this one, the sound. 묻다. This one, can you read only this part? 바. This one looks like this, but it sounds as a d sound. So, 밭. No 밭. No t. 밭. Can you read only this part? U sound. Even though there is a s sound of final consonant, it's actually the sound of final consonant. So can you read it? Ut. This one doesn't make the sounds of S. Ut. 웃다. Can you read this one? E. Double S. But it make the sounds of D. So, 있다. Can you make the sounds of this one? 나. Even though it attached with the Z sound, it's actually sounds of D. Can you read it? Not. Can you read this one? Only this part? 고. And even though it has a CH final consonant, it's actually sounds of D. So, 꽃. Can you read this part first? He. And can you read this part? And with this one, he, ut. Can you read only this part? With attached L sound? 물. Can you read only this part? 모. And attach M sound. 몸. Can you read only this part? 바. And with this one, B sound. 밥. Can you read this one? Now you understand about the final consonants, so you can read it at once. Up. Can you read this one? Ya and NG sound. Yang. Here. Can you guys read this one? 가족. 가족. And this one. Can you read it? 깎다. 깎다. The next one. 한국. 한국. And next one. So this one is 듣다. 듣다. And here, can you guys read this one? 웃다. Even though there is a S, it doesn't sound S. It sounds like a D. And next one, here. 살다. 살다. This one. 이름. And here. 집. And this one. 학생. 학생. And next one. Here. 선생님. 선생님. And next one. Here. 친구. 친구. Okay, this time we're going to learn about final consonants number 2. First one, what we learned before was single final consonants. Here, double final consonants. Double final consonants. 그, 스, 느, 즈, 느, 흐, 르, 브, 르, 스, 르, 트, 르, 흐, 브, 스. So this one is only sounds front one. And here, 르, 그. L, M, L, P. Only sounds behind thing. I told you left side is only sounds as a front. So even though there is a double, you need to concern about only front one. 그. So this one sounds like uk sounds only. 느즈, 느흐, both only sounds as an un sound. These four only sounds as a l sound, L sounds. Like this. And here, this one also sounds only first one, pu, up sounds. Then now you can guess. These three only sounds as a behind. So this one sounds as a uk sounds. And this one sounds as a sound. And this one sounds as a bu sound. And think about it. If you memorize all these things, it's gonna be so hard. So why don't you choose these three and memorize only these three behind, except these three. Others are all front. So memorize only three things. 르그, 르무, 르프. So I will show you an example of these things. Okay, first one. Can you read this one? This one sounds 목. Can you guys read this one? This one sounds as a 앉다. And next one. Can you guys read this one? 앉다, 앉다. And next one here. Can you read this one? 넓다, 넓다. Very good, very good. And can you guys read this one? 왜, 골. Only sounds as a front. And next one. Can you read this one? 핥다. Only sounds front. 핥다. And next one. Can you guys read this one? 잃다. 잃다. Can you guys read this one? 없다. 없다. So all these things are sounds only the first one. And let's see behind one. Can you guys read this one? It sounds behind, so you're supposed to read 있다. And can you guys read this one? This one sounds only the behind, so 굶다, 굶다. No L, 굶다. And can you guys read this one? It sounds bu, so 읍다. And if there's anything you want to ask, just let me know. Thank you for watching.